The death toll from catastrophic floods in Texas reached at least 78 on Sunday, including 28 children, as the search for girls missing from a summer camp continued. Larry Lether, sheriff of Kerr County in Texas Hill Country, said 68 people had died in flooding in his county, the epicenter of the flooding, among them 28 children. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, speaking at a press conference, said another 10 had died elsewhere in Texas and confirmed 41 were missing. The flooding occurred after the nearby Guadalupe River broke its banks, after torrential rain fell in the central Texas area on Friday. Volunteers and local residents continued search efforts. Ilda Mendoza, a Kerr County employee and Hunt, Texas resident, has been helping lead the search for missing neighbors, particularly elderly couple Alicia and Jose Olvera.
Next day, we know this family, the couple, were missing in their 70s, and waited for the road to clear. On the 5th, we came and we searched for about 10 miles. We found 2 bodies, a little girl and a little boy, and then we finally came up here and we found the dad that we were looking for. And today we came back because we haven't found the wife, and we believe she's still here in the area. And so we had a great group of people show up, about 40 to 50 volunteers, just looking through rummage and digging up as much as we can. We knew that they weren't really searching this way past Mystic, because I know we need to help those girls, but we were able to find him. So we were hopeful we would be able to find her. It turns out it's very difficult. It seems like it's getting more and more tedious to find. We were focused where we found the husband, Mr. Jose Olvera, thinking because they were holding hands when they got washed away. And we focused there and trying to get as closest to the body as we could, but we just started kind of going that way. And then we found him next to the house where he lived, just 25, 50 feet in the creek. It's just been so sad because you first see the post and it's about 30 people that are missing, and then it's like people are missing and we don't even know, and then all of a sudden they're found, and families and kids, and it's like never ending. You know, you scroll through Facebook and the count is going up, and I don't know, and we're just hoping people can find their loved ones so they can, have some rest and relief, because the unknown is what's killing people. I've driven down from Hunt, and it's the most horrific. As soon as we saw how horrible it was, we kind of knew there weren't going to be survivors. It's just been difficult. It's really hard to go through the river and trying to find anything. The guys have fallen here and there. We use the backhoe to maybe shake up the trees, see if anybody's stuck up there, but it's been very difficult.
Jeffrey Berry, founder of the New York-based nonprofit No Dogs Left Behind, also assisted in the search, bringing 8 search dogs.
The father was found yesterday. The team found 2 kids too, downstream, and so we're just scouting the area, both sides of the riverbed. Found an article of clothing from the mother, and we were tracking and tracing opposite sides of the riverbed. So I have 8 dogs with me today. Belgian Malinois. We have 1 husky too. The husky is incredible with finding carcasses, and the Belgian Malinois, these guys can traverse any terrain. Yeah, at this point, it's unfortunately it's recovery. I believe it's recovery, not rescue.
Signs from the area show wrecked homes, downed trees, and roads caked in mud, as exhausted volunteers and rescue crews navigate treacherous terrain.